Hello Tubesters, it's Gav and welcome to another one of my videos. Sorry, just trying to stop the camera falling off a box of paints. Today, as the title suggests, it's some more shout outs. I've been a bit remiss of late in not shouting out some fellow channel buddies, so I thought I'd take this opportunity. I've only got three. They're actually, no I won't have put them on the title, so yeah, I need to see me notes. These are three guys that come from, I would say, the wargaming painting side of the community. I'm always a bit iffy about putting people in boxes. I like to think you can't put this channel in boxes. You know, I'm as mad as a box of frogs. I paint wargaming figures for a living. I paint some wargaming figures just for fun. I paint 1 in 35 scale figures, 54mm, all display figures, and as you all know, I love my display busts and of course my scale modelling. So you know, it mixes and matches, and I think just like the community does. So I just want to give these three guys a shout out. As I've tried to do before, I'm trying to stick them roughly in the, you know, again I'm just saying not putting people in boxes, and here I am putting them in boxes, but roughly where they sit in what I view of theirs and interact with me type of thing. I can't thank them enough for interacting with me over the years, just like all the other guys, a shout out, new and old. It's all very kind of you, and all I do with these shout outs, I just think if it brings more, like if it brings more channel people together and tubesters in the wider world together, that's all the guys that watch the videos, comment the videos, put the likes up, all that type of good stuff. If it just flags up more people to each other, then it you know, we're only a small community, and it just helps pushing everybody forward. So once I've done this, you'll often still hear me mention the same channel sometimes 5 or 6 times in a year, if not in direct shout outs, but in videos and that, because I really do agree just moving that ball forward one step at a time. Right, here we go then. Again, no in any real order, it's just I've jotted them down. We've got Mamara, who's holding the fortified line just north of Newcastle. That's Sean, Shauno's World of Figures. Shauno at the moment, he's painted a couple of busts actually, quite decent busts. Alright, very decent bust, Sean, sorry. But he enjoys painting his wargame scales. He's a wargamer himself. At the moment he's doing some fantastic, I love the little 10mm. To say I love all the display figures, you know, I love to see people's work, especially when it's mass ranked, you know, in the little 10mm, but he does 10mm, 28mm, he had some skeletons the other day, you know, you name it, Sean does it. Unlike this channel, very short and concise videos, you don't have to lose the will to live in watching them. He does some fantastic painting. He's always backed my channel, and I've always appreciated that, Sean. It's very kind of you, so I just wanted to show some love back. So that's Shauno's World of Figures. As usual, everybody, now I can finally do links after 5 years. There'll be a link in the description to Sean's channel. Second one, JVC Paints. It's James. James is Canadian, I believe, and he's living in Japan. Again, another cracking painter, mainly war games based. But again, he builds, because the 1 in 46 scale, 1 in 48 scale, I'll lose it now. But anyway, it's quite popular in Japan because of the size of the models. He uses those a lot in his wargaming. He has a massive range of figures in time scales, bit of fantasies into lots of historicals, Stalingrad, Berlin, you know, all that type of stuff. He paints figures for other people, so you get to see a bit of that as well, even if it's not his particular genre. You get to see a bit of that. Again, like Sean, great sense of humour, really straight talking. Again, won't kill you with a video. You know, they're fairly short, and you know, I always enjoy a video that James puts up. So please go and check out James at JVC Paints. Third one, Scott, sorry, but I've always called him Lib for so long, but Liberator 240. Scott, he's got a giant, well, you know, really large channel, lots of big sub base, probably bigger than Ross Scythe. He does mainly 28, well, I've only ever seen Scott paint 28mm, I think, but 28mm Napoleonics, some ACW, and a few other bits and pieces in between. Again, you know, he's another guy that just enjoys his figure painting. You know, I think he's got a wargaming table. If he actually games, I'm not 100% sure, but you know, he's another one of us that likes that mass effect, you know, and just enjoys sitting down with a paintbrush and painting some figures. Really top-notch stuff. It always is. You know, I like to see it. Although I paint a lot of naps myself, it's always nice to see somebody else's naps as well, especially when they're really well done. And Scott always is. So, guys, please go and check out Liberator 240. You won't be disappointed. As I say, again, they're not huge videos. You know, a few minutes taken up of your time. Not like these ones where you have to watch them in about about 4 segments to get all through them. So again, let's just give another recall. We've got Sean Knows World of Figures, JVC Paints, and Liberator 240. Brilliant channels, really nice guys. Again, I'm not telling you to go and sub to them, but please go and check them out. If it's something you like, obviously sub to them, or at least, as I've always said, even if you can just put a like on just one of the videos, it all helps them along, and I'd be really appreciated. So guys, until next time, hope you're all safe, keep your heads down, and we'll see each other very soon. Cheers.